On Saturday, November the 4th, we lost a great man, husband, dad, grandpa, pop. My idea is to create a video diary of sorts to help me along with my healing. And if it helps someone out there somewhere that just happens to come across these, even better. I'm not saying it's going to be professional or maybe even consistent or comprehensive, coherent, whatever big words you want to use. It may be a big mess, but it's something. Hey Dad, good morning. Today is Wednesday, January the 10th. I just dropped off Chunk at the bus stop, Mom at work. I was like, oh goodness. As we were leaving, one of Mom's old co-workers called her, and she was like, hey, I can swing by and pick you up. I was like, man, that would be awesome if she could pick her up tomorrow, because I think Chunk has late arrival, and then I wouldn't have to get up. But, yeah, you know the co-worker that she would sometimes talk about, she is not there anymore. So they had the old co-worker come and fill in. She said she probably won't stay there, but it would be cool if she did. I know they were really good friends, or are really good friends. They still talk even though they don't work together. But today I have my doctor's appointment this morning, so I have the morning off since it's like at 10:30ish is my appointment, so I figured I would just take the morning because that's just an odd time. I'd have to basically go into work and then leave. I should have done that actually, now that I think of it, so that I would save my couple of hours for February, because they don't give us overtime per se. They just like put it that time into a little bank, and so like on days where the kids are off but the teachers have to work, you can draw from that and you don't have to go that day or whatever. And then of course, like days like this, I used, instead of using the whole personal day, I just use a couple of my hours so that I don't, you know. Okay. I knew that was coming this time, Alexa. I looked at the time and everything. I was like, don't get scared by Alexa. Don't get scared by Alexa. But yeah, so today I do have actually, a bit more time to talk to you, even though I don't really have much to say these days. I've been doing decent. Every once in a while, it'll hit me like a wave for a second. I get really, really sad, but I mean, who wouldn't, right? But usually, I think if you would be here, sheesh, I would listen to you talk all day. I would. I I miss those hour-long conversations. I never, I don't know. I guess I didn't think that they would end so abruptly, I would go in and help you with something, and if you were in a talkative mood, you would start talking about one thing and go off on a whole tangent. An hour later, you had gone through most of your life story. But I know when I was there, at first I was listening intently, and then of course I would be standing, so I'd kind of start getting tired, and so I'd be shifting from one foot to another. because I was tired of standing, like I just mentioned. And I guess you thought I was tired of listening, because you would then, end the story and be like, okay, well, that's all. Sorry for, wasting your time. And of course, I would tell you, no, it's okay. So I would stand there for 4 hours to hear you have a conversation with me again. Whew. So, but yeah, I missed those stories. I mean, I had pretty much heard it over and over, and I did mention, I think in a prior video, that I wish I would have had you record your stories, because they were some pretty interesting ones. I had also mentioned a few before in a prior video, like how you were born premature, but back then in Mexico they didn't have the most, I guess, advanced technology. Well, and then of course y'all really couldn't afford to be in and out of the hospitals or whatever, so they would lay you out on a rock to warm you up, kind of like an incubator kind of effect. I remember that. You would tell me that often. But yeah, and then I'm in the living room. I almost dropped it. I've been coming into the living room to do these most of the time lately. I thought about going into your room, but I saw Tony's light in the barber shop, and so I know he went to work last night, so I'm guessing he's in there. And I didn't want to have the light on in there and he noticed and come over what's going on kind of thing. So I decided to chill in the living room. So if you hear the heater going on and off, sorry, it's cold outside today. I was gonna check the temp and then I didn't. I got distracted. But there was frost on the windows. And on dude's old car. The one that's not under the carport. That was frost. I had started the van to let it start warming up, and so the heater would kick in and stuff. And then we get out there and I forgot that I had turned the heater off. So my mom's like, well, at least the engine warmed up a bit. I was like, oh man. But yeah, oh, just trying to get comfortable. Sorry. I'll probably just maybe take a nap or something, or maybe get ready. I don't know yet. Like I said, the appointment is not till 10:30ish. I wanted to leave about I don't know, maybe 9:45. Since this is my first time in that office, I may need to get there earlier, probably fill out paperwork. For the doctor, they sent me the little thing online and I filled all of that out. What were we doing? We were somewhere or waiting for something, and while we were waiting, I filled it out. Easy peasy, but I don't know. They haven't sent me anything from the eye doctor, so I don't know if I'll have stuff to fill out or if my doctor is going to be sending them stuff or what. I don't know. So I'm trying to get there a little earlier. And so I'll probably get ready after I drop off the boys. Yeah, I'll be dropping them off. Even though I'm not going into work, I'm still dropping them off. So I'll probably drop them off and come back and maybe still chill a little before I start getting ready. And then I'll get ready. But yeah, all right, Dad. You take care. You get some rest and try not to worry about us too much.